Stop hitting me.
Lizzie.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Just let me go. Just let me leave. I promise from now on, I'll never appear in front of you again. Please.
Who would have thought? The once high and mighty young miss would now be grovelling like a dog at our feet.
Kongmaman? I treated you as my best friend. I shared everything I had with you. Why would you do this to me?
You said you would share everything. So I took your man and your money. What's there for you to complain about? If it weren't for being with Kowloon, who would want to be friends with a wretched thing like you?
My poor darling, you have suffered.
Ming Chaolin, have you forgotten? I paid for your college. To save your mother, I lost my legs. Why are you doing this to me?
That's exactly what you deserve. Look at yourself now. You're not even as good as a dog. Your money is a compensation for all these years I had to put up with you. And besides, I was top of my class. I'm a golden phoenix from the mountains. Everything I have today has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me? What about the company? You promised me. If I gave you all my company shares for free, you would be with me. Why? Why are you now marrying someone else? Ming Chaolin, tell me, did you ever, even for a single moment, like me?
Haha. How stupid. So stupid. After all this, what are you still hoping for? My heart belongs only to madmen.
What does this pathetic thing have to compete with me? Let me tell you something. Even Auntie Ming's car accident was my doing. All to make you a cripple.
You're so cruel.
Don't worry, I have another gift for you.
What are you doing? I'll haunt you even as a ghost.
Like brother, like sister. Oh, and your brother said the same thing when he died.
My brother? It was you, you monsters. I'll kill you.
Don't worry. I'll send you to join your brother. Soon.
You blind fool, how dare you block young Master Pei's way? Get lost.
I regret it so much.
Fire, put out the fire.
Lizzie.
Pei Xiaodong. Go, leave here. It's going to blow. Go.
We go together.
Get the axe, quick.
There's no time. Don't worry about me. You have to go. It's not worth dying for me.
There's no such thing as worth it or not. When I stepped back before, I thought you'd be happy. But this time, I don't want to give up.
I was blind in this life. I gave my heart to the wrong person and got my brother killed. If there's a next life, I'll come find you.
Lizzie. Z. I know you're afraid of being alone. This time, I'll stay with you.
Is this a dream? Or my life flashing before my eyes?
Hey you, it's Man-Man's 24th birthday today. Where's the birthday gift I told you to prepare?
Ming Chaolin? How dare you act so high and mighty even in my dream? Drop dead.
What's with that look? Don't tell me you didn't prepare anything.
It hurts. It's warm. This isn't a dream. I've gone back 10 years.
Chaolin, it's okay. You've already given me so much.
Lizzie. Since you've been given a second chance, you can never throw your life away again.
It's too late to make up for it now. Hand it over.
What?
In this case, let's make do with this for now. Take it.
Oh, I couldn't possibly accept this.
This necklace suits you much better. As for you, I order you to go get Man-Man an even more expensive gift.
I should prepare a gift, all right. A gift that you'll both regret deeply. You just wait and see.
Well, well. I heard that young Master Ming gave away the thing he rewarded you with. So you're hiding here all alone, crying?
Young Master Ming?
That's right. Young Master Ming is the general manager of a huge conglomerate. You're just the daughter of a servant. What are you thinking? Just because he throws you a few scraps, you actually think you can turn into a phoenix?
So Ming Chaolin said I'm the daughter of his family's servant. What if I bought the necklace myself?
That's hilarious. You really think you're some rich heiress? Take a look at yourself. You don't look rich at all. Can't have young Master Ming, so you start slandering him. Being around a poor, pathetic person like you for too long. It rubs off.
It really is a mess. It's time to set things right. In my past life, Ming Chaolin said he liked simple, down-to-earth girls. So I deliberately pretended to be someone I wasn't. I even let him walk all over me and helped him climb the social ladder. But in this life, we'll see about that.
Who's that? She's gorgeous.
You're Lisa?
Who else would I be?
That ugly duckling turned out to be so beautiful. Looks like you've got a birthday gift ready. Hand it over.
I was just looking for you. Give me back my necklace, otherwise I'll have security escort you to the police station.
You dare ask for Man-Man's necklace back? Are you out of your mind?
I'm taking back what's rightfully mine. What's the problem with that? Or perhaps you'd like to enjoy some time at the police station?
What's rightfully yours? Leedsy, have you no shame? You're just a charity case that young Master Ming sponsored. A mere servant of the Ming family. Every single thing on you was given by young Master Ming. And now you have the nerve to ask for it back?
Is that what you think too? Ming Chaolin?
I've given you so many things. Isn't that enough? You should learn to share. What's wrong with giving some to others? Don't be so selfish.
You mean this $3 knockoff?
I...
The belt, the brooch, the tie, I gave them all to you. Of course you wouldn't know what quality looks like. Even the earrings she's wearing were ones I discarded last year. If you love giving her things so much, just pick through my cast-offs.
Lady, don't push your luck just because I dote on you. You're going too far.
Too far?
You pathetic creature as a maid in young Master Ming's house. How dare you speak to him like that?
A maid? Perfect timing, you're here. I'd like to ask you, who's the real maid here?
Please, how dare you talk to me like that? If you make me angry again, I'll never speak to you again.
I'd be delighted.
Fine. In that case, you won't be attending Man-Man's birthday party. Consider it your punishment for today's nonsense.
Ming Chaolin. You want to have your cake and eat it too. But this time, I won't let you have your way.
Well, how shameless. You had the nerve to give him attitude this morning, and now you dare to come back?
A parasite like her. If it weren't for young Master Ming, she'd probably be living in the sewers.
What are you waiting for? Lock the door. From now on, no one is allowed into Cloud Mountain Manor.
Lock the door? Young Master Ming hasn't returned yet.
Auntie, the Lee family only has one young master, my brother.
He's just a lapdog following Kaolan. Who are you trying to impress? Young miss, you had a fight with Kaolan, didn't you? Kaolan is a man, after all. You should apologize first later. For my sake, he'll forgive you.
Your sake? He's a poor student I sponsor, and you're a housekeeper in my house. Close the door.
This little bitch dares to talk to me like that. Once my son has you, I, as your mother-in-law, will have plenty of ways to deal with you. Look, young miss, young Master Ming is here, isn't he? Young Master Ming, please come in.
Hey. Lizzie, what are you doing?
Shutting the door on the dog.
Lizzie, I know you want to go to Man-Man's birthday party. I won't stop you. But Man-Man is your best friend. Don't be a buzzkill.
I'm going back to my own home. Do I need your permission for that? Besides, not just anyone can be my friend.
Since Zai doesn't welcome me, I should just leave.
You're the one who should leave. Just because young Master Ming is generous, you think this is your own home now? You should get the hell out of this estate.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Ming Chalin, are you deaf? Get out.
Lizzie, stop acting like a spoiled brat. I can forgive you for not getting Man-Man a birthday gift. Now open the door. Open the door.
Don't need your forgiveness. Now get lost.
I already promised them we'd celebrate Man-Man's birthday at the estate. If we get kicked out, my act as the estate's owner will be exposed for sure.
Ming Chalin, you dare lay a hand on me?
Lizzie, you've gone too far today. You're not attending Man-Man's birthday party. Think about what you've done. Lock the door.
See your place now? A country bumpkin should stay in their own dirt nest.
Oh, really? Hey, bro. The maid at our house is rebelling.
Stop putting on an act. You've completely offended young Master Ming. Now get lost, and make it quick.
He's the one who should get lost. In a moment, they'll respectfully invite me back in, and then kick those two out for me.
Lizzie. Oh, Lizzie. You really love to spin tall tales. Right now, we're inside. And you are outside.
What are you doing? What's going on? This is my house. My house. My house. Hey, you dare? Hey!
Welcome home, young Miss Lizzie.
What's going on here? That's the young Master Ming's housekeeper. Why is she being so deferential to Lizzie?
Wasn't the plan to celebrate Man-Man's birthday at the Ming family estate? So why is young Master Ming being kicked out, while that pathetic Lizzie gets to go in?
Lizzie, haven't you always wanted to win Colin's favor? Acting like this will only push him further away. How could he ever like you?
Auntie Ming, what makes you think I want to win your son's favor?
Lizzie, a little tantrum now and then can be charming. But if you keep being this difficult, you'll only make men grow to despise you.
Out of respect for your age? I call you Auntie, but you need to know your place. First, you have no right to address me by my full name. Second, from now on, don't do anything beyond your duties as the housekeeper. Otherwise, you and your son can both get out of my estate.
This bitch, why is she suddenly so assertive? Leah, young Miss Lee, I spoke out of turn. I'll go close the gate now. Young Master Ming, it's all because you spoiled her too much. That's why she's acting so entitled. Now she even dares to lock you, the young master, out of your house.
You've all got it wrong. The Ming family housekeeper said it herself. So this estate must belong to young Master Ming. Li Zi is just a squatter.
Close the gate.
Lizzie, you can throw your little princess tantrums, but there's a limit.
What is it? Young Master Ming, what kind of trouble are you trying to stir up now?
Lizzie, how can you take advantage of being Kowloon's childhood friend to act so recklessly?
Why don't you ask him who he really is?
Enough. Lizzie, I know you're trying to get my attention, but my patience has its limits. How can I keep you by my side to win my favor when you're acting like this?
I wish you'd stay as far away from me as possible.
What do you mean?
It means get lost.
Young Master Ming. Li Zi, how dare you treat young Master Ming like that? You've got some nerve.
Throw this trash out of here. The farther, the better.
Lizzie, don't be ridiculous. This is my house. Open the door.
What a buzzkill. Ruined a pair of my limited edition high heels. How foolish were you in your past life to tolerate Ming Chaolun and his mother? Repeatedly trampling on your dignity?
Young Miss, the birthday party decorations are ready. We're just waiting for young Master Ming to set off the fireworks for Miss Kong. That Ming Chaolun completely disregarded your sincere feelings. Today is your birthday too.
What young Master Ming? The only young master in my family is my brother.
Young Miss, you've finally come to your senses. That Ming Chaolun is nothing but a blood-sucking parasite.
My parents passed away early. Auntie Chen took care of me like her own daughter. But because of Ming Chaolun, I heartlessly drove her away. In this life, I will treat Auntie Chen right. Auntie Chen, you're right. Have someone take down all these decorations and burn them. They're an eyesore.
Yes, young Miss.
Pei Xiaodong? I was such a fool in my past life. I didn't cherish you properly. Thank heavens for giving me another chance.
On one hand, you kick my son out. On the other, you're keeping the fireworks my son prepared. You really are jealous, aren't you? Son, come back quickly. That little bitch still has you on her mind.
Okay, Mom. I'll be right there.
Young Miss, Mr. Pei is here.
Lee,
Xiaodong, you go first.
I know you don't want to see me. I'll give you your birthday present, then I'll go.
Wait,
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But since you brought the shoes, could you help me put them on?
Okay.
He's still so gentle. They fit perfectly. They're the best fitting pair I've ever worn.
If you like them, there'll be plenty more.
You even know my shoe size? Do you have a crush on me?
What are you two doing? Lizzie, you let him come to my house again.
You're just a gold-digging social climber. What gives you the right to talk about others? If Pei Xiaodong weren't here, I'd slap you dead right now.
It seems. Someone isn't too happy to see me.
Of course not. In my heart, you're the best person in the whole world. Don't let this bastard ruin your mood.
Need me to take care of him for you?
I can't let him see my rough side. No, that's okay. I can handle it myself. I really like the shoes you gave me today. I'll be waiting for you to ask me out again.
Okay. If anything comes up, contact me right away.
You two-faced snake. Lizzie, you're trying to make me jealous by doing this, aren't you? You really do care about me. Lizzie, you've embarrassed me over and over again today, and you insulted my mother. You have to kneel and apologize in front of everyone in the Lee family. Otherwise,
So you do know this is the Lee family. I am the true heiress of the Lee family. You kneel down right now and apologize to me.
How dare you kick me? That's my mother. She's practically the future mistress of this house.
A pair of shameless parasites. Daring to make a scene here? Guards, throw this man out. And seal up the dog door. Don't let this son of a bitch get back in here again.
Let go of me. Lizzie, how dare you treat me like this? Don't expect me to be nice to you. I will never forgive you.
Ming Chaolin, you're not just leaving my house. Tomorrow, I'll make sure you can't stand your ground. In the corporation.
Get out! Don't you know you're supposed to knock before entering someone's office? You embarrassed me so much yesterday. No matter how much you try to butter me up today, it won't work.
Ming Chaolin, you've only been the general manager for a few days, and you've already forgotten who really owns this company.
Lizzie? This position of general manager was something you begged me to take, and now you want to use this position to blackmail me into being with you.
It's not blackmail. It's a notice. When I told you to get out of my family yesterday, that also included the Lee Group.
What did you just say? What's gotten into this spoiled, unreasonable brat? The title of general manager allowed me to climb the social ladder. I absolutely cannot lose this position. Lizzie, you're not very bright. You don't understand how the company works. Without me, the company would collapse.
What on earth was I thinking in my past life? Lowering myself to be a secretary for this piece of trash? Oh, really? If you're so amazing, then why has the company's performance been declining for 3 consecutive years?
That's...
You simply aren't qualified to be the company's general manager.
The company relies on me. I work day and night to keep the company alive. If it were in your hands, it wouldn't last a month before going under.
Is that so? Well, you're overthinking it. I'll hire a professional investment team to manage the company. Without you, the company will only get better. As for you, either get out of my company or go clean the toilets.
I get it now. You're just jealous because I've been getting close to Man, so you're throwing a tantrum here, aren't you? Look, I knew it. Can you act like an adult and handle your emotions? The way you're acting right now is really immature.
Ming Chaolin, how can you possibly be so utterly average and yet so confident? Can't you hear me clearly? I said get out.
If you want to stay with me, then you shouldn't say such hurtful things. It only pushes us further apart.
Why would I want to stay with you? You're just a poor student I sponsored. Not only are you ungrateful, you give me attitude. Who do you think you are?
Lisa, I knew it. You'd throw a tantrum. You calm down first, then we may talk. Now move.
Ming Chaolin, I'm telling you to leave, and you're still clinging to the company. Looks like you can't bear to give up the benefits my family brings you. Fine. You want to act crazy? Let me show you what crazy really looks like.
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Let me tell you something. Your stuff makes me sick just looking at it. Now take all your things and get out.
Lizzie, if you don't buy me a Rolls Royce as an apology this time, I will never forgive you.
Oh my. Isn't this the nanny who doesn't know her place in young Master Ming's house? What? Afraid of being kicked out of the manor? So you came first thing in the morning to clean young Master Ming's office, begging for his forgiveness?
That manor belongs to me. He's the one who doesn't know his place.
You're just a little secretary making less than 2,000 yuan a month. How dare you say the manor is yours?
Do you need me to show you the deed?
You'd even forge a property deed? Young Master Ming kindly took in you and your nanny mother. Not only are you ungrateful, you dare to be so disrespectful to him.
These words. Did he say them too?
Isn't it obvious? Young Master Ming is magnanimous, generous. That's what a general manager of a major group is. You? You're just a simp pining after him by his side.
Damn, bitch. Why did she have to say that right in front of Li Zi?
Liu Xiaoyan, is it possible?
Xiaoyan, how could you rub salt in the wound right in front of Li Zi? Li Zi, don't be angry. Xiaoyan just likes to stand up for others. All right, you may go now.
Stop. Ming Qiaolin, you've been hinting to everyone openly and secretly that you're the GM. And me? I'm the parasite clinging to you. Then I think you need to tell everyone now who really is the general manager.
Li Zi. Looks like I've spoiled you too much. Now you even dare to joke about company matters.
Why don't you answer me directly? Are you afraid you'll have to leave the group? Once your identity is exposed?
You're the one who should get out of the company. Young Master Ming has been promoted to general manager. The whole company has been notified. Young Master Ming's identity is not something a little secretary like you can question.
Lisa holds a relatively low position in the company. It's normal she didn't receive the notice. Anyway, you should first clean up Kowlin's office. Kowlin won't blame you.
Appointment letter?
Li Zi. Monman is the person who cares about you the most, besides me. Can you really not tolerate her?
It doesn't matter how Lizzie treats me, it's fine. It's just... She tore up the appointment letter.
It's just a piece of scrap paper. If I want one, I can print out countless copies.
But the appointment letter needs to be stamped with the official seal. What you print out is nothing but scrap paper. What an ignorant fool.
It's just the official seal, right? The official seal is locked in that safe. If I want it, I can take it out anytime.
The combination to that safe is only known to the chairman's close associates. You've never even met the chairman. You shouldn't try to act tough.
Man, how could a liar like her possibly know the combination? What? Is she the chairman's sister or something?
What a coincidence, I actually am.
That's enough, Li Zi. I have a lot to deal with. I'm not your personal property. Don't just take up my work time every time you get jealous.
Ming Qiaolin, what are you trying so hard to prove? You know better than anyone that I'm the one who gave you this position. And I can take it away just as easily.
Don't mistake young Master Ming's tolerance for your shameless entitlement. If you can open this today, I'll get on my knees and apologize.
In that case, don't you dare forget what you just said.
Leads. While I still have some feelings for you left, get out right now.
The ones who should get out of this office are you two.
Young Master Ming, just let her try. I've seen plenty of women like her, a stubborn mule who won't admit defeat. The harder they cling to their pride, the worse they fall in the end.
Then you two. Better keep your eyes peeled. Now, it's time for you to keep your promise.
How could you really open it? Ming, what's going on? Could it be you really are the chairman's sister? Then I'm totally screwed.
Now, on behalf of the group's board of directors, I hereby formally remove Ming Qiaolin from his position as general manager. All of you, get out! Liu Xiaoyan, you, get out on your knees.
Lizzie, how dare you be so shameless? You actually spied on my safe combination?
Spied on the combination? Well, well. I really underestimated you. You dare to pretend to be the chairman's sister to intimidate me? You better apologize to Ming right now. You little... What is this? A presidential appointment letter? Ming, look.
In my last life, Ming Qiaolun had me wrapped around his finger. He got my brother to promote him to president. This appointment letter was even stamped by me personally. I wanted to give him a surprise.
So that's why you wanted to cancel my general manager position. Turns out I was going to be directly appointed president tomorrow. Everyone. Who would have thought the chairman even had my presidential appointment letter ready? This small office really can't hold me anymore. Lizzie, this time I'll forgive your unreasonable behavior. I'm off to prepare my new office.
Ming Qiaolun. The way you're desperately trying to keep up appearances is really amusing. Just wait. I'm going to take the reputation you care so much about, bit by bit, and grind it under my heel. Pei showdown. Pei showdown. It smells so good.
It does smell good.
Ming, isn't that Lizzie?
It's that man from that night, Lizzie. Do you really like trying to get my attention this much? A Rolls Royce. Lizzie bought it for you, didn't she?
What?
Lizzie. You really went all out just to make me jealous. But the more you do this, the more disgusted I feel. If you don't buy me a Rolls Royce too, I won't give you a single nice look.
Ming Qiaolun, you're really taking this living off a woman thing and acting like it's your right.
Lizzie, you...
And what gives you the right to ask me for a Rolls Royce? Every single thing on you, from head to toe, was bought with my money. Even your job was arranged by me. Besides, he's 1,000 times better than you. 10,000 times better.
Lizzie, this is what I deserve as the group's general manager. For every penny I've gotten, I've put in the effort.
Effort to make the group lose money for 3 years straight?
That's because you were out partying. The fact that I can keep the group running at all is already a huge struggle.
Well, you must be exhausted. Pei showdown, would you be willing to be our group's investment advisor?
If you need me to, it would be my pleasure.
Lizzie, you're letting some pretty boy we know nothing about get his hands on the company's lifeline? Are you out of your mind? Oh, I get it now. You're jealous of how close Man and I are, so you deliberately brought him here to get back at me. Isn't that right?
Lizzie, stop this nonsense. The group headquarters is holding an inauguration dinner tomorrow to announce Qiaolun's promotion to president. If you keep disrespecting him like this, you'll wear away the last bit of affection Qiaolun still has for you.
No wonder you've been acting a little different lately. So you were playing hard to get to surprise me, but Lizzie, no matter how much you try to please me, I still have to punish you.
Why was I so stupid back then?
Lizzie? Are you okay?
Pei showdown. Seeing something dirty makes me feel sick. Can you take me home?
Huh? Something dirty?
Hey.
Thanks.
Hey.
Qiaolun, you're about to become the youngest president in the group's history. Tomorrow's inauguration dinner will be your moment to shine. Why not let the colleagues join in? They can witness it for you.
Absolutely, that's a must.
Everyone, Mr. Ming has something important to announce to you all.
Everyone. Tomorrow is the day I'm promoted to president. The group will host a grand inauguration dinner for me at the Cloudtop Grand Hall. I'd be honored if you could all attend. We'll drink until we drop.
The Cloudtop Grand Hall? I heard a simple cup of coffee there costs $10,000. I never thought we'd ever get the chance to set foot in a place like that.
Mr. Ming's birthdays in the past have always been held at the Cloudtop Grand Hall. He's so comfortable there, it's like his second home. You guys really need to aim higher.
Oh, I see. Then we really have to thank Mr. Ming. If it weren't for Mr. Ming's generosity, we'd never have the chance to experience such a high-end place.
Thank you, Mr. Ming. Mr. Ming is the best.
It's nothing. I'll say it again. After I become president, bonuses will double. Benefits will be maxed out.
Thank you, President Ming.
Thank you, President Ming.
Xiaolun, do you think Lizzie will come tomorrow?
Man. Lizzie is Mr. Ming's biggest fan. She'll definitely show up. If you want to blame someone, blame our Mr. Ming. He's young, handsome, and charming.
Exactly. I don't even need to invite her. She'll come crawling over on her own. Lizzie, at tomorrow's dinner, I will definitely make you pay for all the disrespect you've shown me lately. Every last bit of it.
Have a seat. I'll get you some water.
Okay.
So considerate and gentle. Just oozing masculinity. Why did I ever let go of such a great guy? I was blind enough to chase after Ming Qiaolun. Lizzie, don't mess this up again.
Oh, right. I have something to show you.
The contract with International Group. Plenty of people are trying to partner with them.
I overheard you talking with Ming Qiaolun before. I thought this contract might help you get through your current difficulties.
My brother went abroad to negotiate this contract. He tried for ages and couldn't get it. How did you get this? And you're just giving it to me? Tell me the truth. Do you have some kind of identity I don't know about?
Lizzie, how could you...
How did you get in? Did your mom let you in again?
Don't change the subject. How dare you have them shut down the office I carefully picked out and you froze my credit card?
You're not the general manager anymore. Wasn't it only natural for me to shut it down? Of course it was. And besides, I froze my own card. Do I need your permission for that?
Lizzie, I know you're trying to get my attention, but isn't this going a bit too far?
The cost of the vase will be deducted from your mom's salary.
Fine. We'll see about that. Lizzie! At the inauguration dinner tomorrow, no matter how extravagant or grand you make it for me, I won't give you a single smile. Unless you get down on your knees and apologize, don't expect me to say a word to you. They're here already? I knew it. She just couldn't help herself. Lizzie, even if hey, you guys, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Don't throw me. Don't. Ow, my butt. Lizzie, you've gone too far. I'm really angry this time. I'm going to make you beg me to take you back.
Ming Qiaolun, you're just a dog I keep. If you came begging to me, I might even praise you for being professional. But a dog that wants to bite its master and still has delusions of grandeur, then I'll make you watch your life shatter into pieces. Hey, Xiaodong, are you free tomorrow?
For you? I'm always free.
Perfect. Come with me tomorrow to check out Cloudtop Heights.
Are you still going to Ming Qiaolun's party?
Of course. For such a special occasion, how could I miss it?
Special? Is that what he means to you?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'll take you there.
Pei Xiaodong, are you misunderstanding something? There's a good show to watch tomorrow. If you're not there, it won't be half as fun. Come with me, please. Okay? Please.
You've got something on your face. I'll go with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Congratulations, young Master Ming. Once you make it big, don't forget about us.
Young Master Ming is the heir to the conglomerate. The CEO position is just a line on his resume. He doesn't even care about it.
Son, today is your big day. I've invited quite a few relatives to come celebrate.
Mom, becoming CEO is just the first step. Once I take the Lee group completely from Lizzie's hands, I'll kick that clueless little cutie out. Mom, keep those poor relatives away from me. Don't expose my identity.
Understood.
Pei Xiaodong, I'm already at the Imperial Hall. Once you park the car, come up right away.
Young Master Ming was right. Even without an invitation, you'd still come crawling. You really are a shameless little cutie.
The knife that hurt me in my past life was handed to you by me. This time, you're destined to lose everything you hold dear.
Lizzie, I thought you had some backbone, but let me tell you, even if you've prepared the biggest surprise today, I will never forgive you.
Ming Chaolin, what makes you so arrogant to think I'm here today to congratulate you?
Lizzie, why do you always have to make Shaolin angry, even if you don't see me as a friend? I genuinely want what's best for you. Just apologize to Kowlin, and I'll put in a good word to get him to forgive you.
Kong Man Man, do you smell that?
What?
Tea. Such a strong whiff of tea, it's overwhelming.
Lise! Don't you dare insult Man-Man.
Save your tea-serving act for someone who cares. I'm not buying it.
I genuinely want what's best for you.
Let go.
Lizzie, how dare you hit Man-Man? Lizzie, you're out of your mind. Not only do you dare humiliate me, you even hit Man-Man in public. You will get down on your knees and apologize to Man-Man right now.
That's right. Get down and apologize.
Apologize.
Please don't do this. We're all colleagues. Don't give Lizzie such a hard time. It was just a slap. I'm fine.
Lizzie, if you don't apologize, don't expect me to ever speak to you again.
Kong Man Man, I told you to let go earlier. You pretended not to hear me. Now you're crying foul? Hinting to everyone that I did it on purpose. Why bother?
You!
So I will not apologize to you. Kong Man Man, in my past life, I treated you as my best friend. Yet you hurt me the most. This slap is just the beginning.
What are you all standing around for? She dared to hit someone right in front of young Master Ming. Grab her and hold her down.
Let go.
Young Master Ming, let me teach her a lesson for you.
What do you think you're doing?
At young Master Ming's inauguration banquet, you dare to spout such nonsense and hit people? If I don't give you a lesson today, you'll never know your place. Young Master Ming, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Liu Xiaoyan.
Stop.
Are you okay? Do you need me to take you to the hospital? Lizzie, wake up. Lizzie, leads.
I'm fine. Pei Xiaodong, why is it that every time I'm in the most danger, you always show up?
Don't worry, I'll always be here for you.
Leezy. Get over here.
You're hurting me.
Didn't you hear her? You're hurting her.
Shut up, you gold-digging pretty boy. Leezy, you've been working on this surprise for quite a while now. Today's promotion celebration is my big day. Aren't you afraid you'll ruin it?
We shouldn't ruin this day.
I knew it. You still want to win me over. Fine. Even though you've done something so outrageous today, as long as you give me 30% of the company's shares, I can let it slide. Today is the promotion party you prepared for me. Don't make me lose face.
Ming Chaolun, sometimes I really envy your confidence. Don't worry. In a moment, I'll make sure you know who the real star of the show is today.
Hey, you.
Everyone. Now I'd like to invite a very important person to come up on stage.
What are you even good for? Everyone in the whole company knows Li Zi is Chaolun's lapdog. Do you even want to keep your job?
That's right. Do you even want to keep your job?
Sorry.
Son, you heard that? You are the most important person to Miss Li. You're getting even closer to completely controlling the group's shares.
That idiot Leezy. I need to come up with another plan to make her hand over the entire group to me. That's the only way. When that time comes, I'll make her pay for every bit of the humiliation I suffered today. Man, once I become the group's president, I promise I'll give you a better life.
Chaolun, honestly, whether you're rich or not, or the group's general manager, I don't care. What I care about is you.
Who is it?
Ming Chaolun, how can you face Li Zi after all she's done for you? You don't even deserve her kindness.
What gives you the right to say that? You're nothing but a gold-digging pretty boy. You are just a tool Leezy found to make me jealous, that's all.
Today, I'm gonna teach you a lesson for her.
Bring it on!
Son, just ignore him for now. Hurry up on stage. Don't keep Ms. Li waiting.
I'm handsome and young. What do you have to fight me with?
What's going on?
Just as I thought. You still care more about him. Then I'll respect your choice.
Li...
Pei Xiaodong. Pei Xiaodong, don't go.
Strange. Isn't Li Zi into young Master Ming? Why is that pretty boy leaving and she doesn't even care about Ming anymore?
Yeah, really strange. Who's that guy?
This man doesn't seem ordinary. He exudes an air of refined elegance. Even someone like Ming Chaolun, the group's general manager, can't compare.
Leads? Aren't you supposed to transfer the shares to me? Stop wasting time with irrelevant people, okay?
Ming Chaolun, did such a small amount of shares teach you how to speak properly? If I were to tear off your hypocritical mask right now, wouldn't that be worse than killing you?
Yes, you really should work on that temper of yours. Don't keep making Kowloon angry. Hurry up and announce right now that you're transferring the shares to Kowloon.
You all want to ride on Ming Chaolun's coattails, hoping to rise to the top along with him. Well, I'm not going to give you what you want.
Leezy, what's taking so long, sweetheart? Leezy, if it's because of what happened with Man that you're upset with me, I apologize. I just couldn't control my feelings. But I promise you, as long as you stop being unreasonable, I'll let you stay by my side as my secretary.
Young Master Ming is giving you a chance. Why aren't you kneeling down right now and thanking him properly?
Liu Xiaoyan, are you Ming Chaolun's lapdog or something? How come you're always barking out of turn?
I think you're just here today to pick a fight with young Master Ming.
Don't say that, Xiaoyan. Lizzie has never seen such a grand occasion before. It's no wonder she's making a fool of herself. Kowlan's status will only get higher from now on. As his secretary, you should get used to these kinds of grand occasions.
By that logic, shouldn't I be thanking him for bringing me to such a big event?
Then you know you should hurry up and say thank you.
No thanks are necessary. Lizzie, you need to understand that only I can let you see a broader world. A woman like you, ugly and old and stupid. Only I can tolerate you. An idiot is an idiot. Just a few words and she's already fooled. Lizzie, just you wait. Once I get my hands on the Lee group, I'll make sure you're punished properly. You can stay at this banquet, but he has to leave. A low-class person like him, if it weren't for your connection to me, he wouldn't even be allowed in. What right does he have to be here? Get out!
Oh, really? Sure. Then you guys stay and have fun. I'm out of here.
Lizzie.
Didn't you guys say it yourselves? This place is so high-end. It's not for people like us to come to. Well, if that's the case, he came with me, so I'm leaving with him. You all just stay put here. Let's go.
Lizzie, see, you're always like this. Can't blame Cowlan for not being able to stand your temper. Since you're already here, you might as well stay. I heard that at today's appointment meeting, the chairman will be here in person. He has an important matter to announce.
The chairman?
I know. The chairman must be announcing the group's successor. This is two happy occasions rolled into one.
No, that's not it.
Lizzie, just stay. Witness it with us. See how Ming Xiaoyu becomes the CEO.
Oh, the chairman is coming? Great, great, great. Then I'll stay here and bear witness.
The chairman has arrived.
Look, it really is Ming Xiaoyu's brother. As soon as he arrives, he greets Ming Xiaoyu so warmly.
Yeah, it's rare for brothers from wealthy families to get along so well.
Hey, your chairman brother is here. Why don't you go up and say hello?
Brother.
You little ingrate. You're coming and you didn't even ride with me?
That's weird. The chairman. Isn't he Ming Xiaolin's brother? Why do the two of them act like they don't know each other?
Yeah. And the chairman and Lizzie seem really close. It's like they're the ones who are brother and sister.
You don't think Ming Xiaolin and the chairman actually don't know each other?
Stop talking nonsense. Ming Xiaolin is the chairman's younger brother. Real brothers don't need to put on a show. The chairman is so nice to Lizzie because of Ming Xiaolin.
Right, that must be it.
Lizzie, I didn't expect you to get the chairman to congratulate me in person. I might consider
Ming Xiaolin, don't tell me you still think this banquet was prepared for you?
What do you mean? Aren't you giving me shares and making me president? Unless you want to...
Guess. Go on, guess.
You actually want some pretty boy to replace me? This isn't just an insult to me. You're trying to destroy the entire Lee group.
Son, what's going on? Everyone's waiting.
Lizzie, stop messing around. Don't make me lose face. How am I supposed to show my face after this?
Ming Xiaolin, are you begging me? Are you begging me?
Yes.
Yes. Begging someone requires the proper attitude. Drink all of this wine. Let me see your sincerity.
Lizzie.
Feeling wronged? Forget it.
Hey, don't go. I'll drink it.
Come on, drink up.
A toast to you.
Everyone. Man can't hold her liquor. She might get out of hand if she drinks too much. I'll have Lizzie drink with you.
Oh, great. Come on.
Cowlan, I don't drink.
Come on, Miss Lee. Come on.
Miss Lee, have a drink.
Miss Lee, come on.
Drink up.
Come on, have a drink. If you don't drink, you're disrespecting us.
Come on.
Fill them up, you guys.
Come on, keep it coming.
Come on, keep it coming.
Ming Chaolun. Humiliating? Painful? But this is just the beginning.
Lizzie, is this good enough?
Sorry. Even if you finish all this wine, drink every last drop, you won't get what you want today. Because today isn't your promotion party at all. It's a celebration for the signing of the international contract.
You're messing with me.
I'm not. There's plenty of time. We'll settle all our scores, old and new.
Welcome, everyone, to the signing ceremony between the Lie Group and the Pay Group. This partnership will bring the Lie Group nearly $100 billion in annual revenue.
Today isn't young Master Ming's promotion party.
Oh my god, the Pay Group is actually partnering with our company? The Pay family is incredibly powerful and wealthy. We're punching way above our weight.
The Pay family is one of the top families in the world. Young Master Ming isn't even worthy of licking their shoes.
Now, let's give a round of applause for the representative of the Pay Group to come on stage. Starting today, the Lie Group and the Pay Group will officially join forces, opening up more possibilities in the business world. Pleasure doing business.
The pleasure is mine.
Hey, isn't that the guy who's always with Li Zi? He's also surnamed Pei. Don't tell me he's that Pei family crown prince with immense power.
The one from the Pay Group? Why would he possibly grace us with his presence? He's just a pawn for the Pay Group, sent here to sign the contract.
But for such a big event, why did the chairman not bring young Master Ming, the heir apparent, but brought Li Zi instead?
Isn't it obvious? They're so close. Clearly Li Zi couldn't get to young Master Ming, so she's trying to become his older brother's little pet.
Lizzie, you dared to humiliate me like this today. I will not forgive you easily.
Also, on this occasion today, I would like to formally introduce someone to everyone. Lizzie is...
Mom, Manman. Let's go.
What are you all staring at? Can't you see young Master Ming stormed off? He's the future CEO of the conglomerate. Do you still want to keep your jobs? Let's go.
Liz, you humiliated me today. You'll pay for this. I'll make you pay me back 100-fold, or my name isn't Ming.
What's with them?
Don't mind them, brother. Pei Xiaodong, thank you for bringing this contract to the Li family.
As long as you're happy, it was all worth it.
Actually, I prepared a gift for you today, too. But it's nothing compared to yours. It feels a bit inadequate.
Anything from you, I'll love it.
Thank you. Here, let me give it to you now. So pretty. My taste is impeccable. Except for misjudging a man in my past life.
I really love your surprise. It was a bit rushed, but this was the first gift I received for my coming-of-age ceremony.
This is too valuable.
Lizzie, don't refuse me.
You're kind of acting like you're proposing to me.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. I said, drive me home later.
Okay.
Hem.
Brother, let's go.
All right, stop dawdling. Let's go. Still watching?
Miss Lisa.
What's going on?
Brother, you go in first. I can handle this myself. Please, have a seat.
I won't sit, Miss Lizzie.
Oh, come on, have a seat.
I came here today mainly to bring Kowloon to apologize to you, miss.
I don't need an apology. As long as the two of you stay out of my sight from now on, that's all I ask.
Miss, you can't do this to me. I've served the Lee family for so many years. I've worked hard at the very least. As for Kowloon, he joined Lee Corporation right after graduation. He can't leave now.
You worked as a maid in my house, but you didn't take care of me. Fine, I'll let that slide. But you often stole my jewelry.
Hey.
I only let it go out of respect for your age. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
I thought those were things you didn't want anymore, miss?
You're good at making excuses for yourself. But that's all in the past now. As for your son, Ming Kowloon, ever since he took over the company, profits have been falling. He's incompetent. What's wrong with me firing him?
Miss, it was just a minor setback. Give him another chance. He's definitely capable. He can make money for the company.
Oh, really? Then all these years he's been running the company at a loss. Baby, please. Can I assume he did it on purpose? Then this isn't just a matter of ability, it's a character flaw.
This?
All right, it's very late now. Please leave. Otherwise, I'll call the police for trespassing.
Kowloon, you're closest to the young mistress. Quickly, beg her for mercy. Apologize to Leedsy right now. Think about your brother's bride price. We can't lose the Lee family, this big tree. You must win her back.
She used to be the one begging me on her knees. Now you want me to beg her? Forget it.
Apologize now.
Enough. I'm very busy right now. I don't have time to stand here and watch you put on a show. Please leave.
I told you to apologize to the young mistress.
If that's how you apologize, it's not very sincere.
What, me?
If the young mistress is willing to relent, I'll make him kowtow and apologize to you.
A man's pride is in his knee. Why should I kneel to you? You've gone too far. How dare you trample on my dignity? You'll never get a single smile from me. You.
This child.
Ming Kowloon. You have a mother like a vampire, and relatives like little darlings. I'd like to see how long your backbone can last on its own.
Lisa, what's your relationship with the chairman?
Yeah, I heard you're actually the chairman's sister, and Ming Kowloon is just a lying cheat. Is that true or not?
If you really want to know, why don't you go ask Ming Kowloon?
So the rumors are true after all.
Young miss, are you still looking for a simp? I'm really good at it. Woof woof.
I'm afraid you're not even on her radar. Lizzie, you can't stand that I don't want you, so you set me up for revenge, to make me lose face, to humiliate me. I can't speak for much else, but you are absolutely a narrow-minded, a petty, vindictive shrew.
Exactly. Since you couldn't have young Master Ming, you went and became the chairman's little pet. And you even bragged to everyone, saying you're the chairman's sister. You really have no shame.
Ming Kowloon, you've been fired. What right do you have to show up here?
Oh, I'm here to tell you. If you don't want me, someone else will. Want me to bow my head to you? Impossible. I'd rather jump off this building or get hit by a car than ever like you.
Oh my god. Young Master Ming is so domineering. The way he stands up to authority, it's just so handsome.
Yeah, to break free from Lizzie's control, President Ming actually chose to give up his position.
Lizzie, you remember this. Losing me is the group's loss. The group's empire is about to crumble. Without elites like me, no one can save it. This is my revenge on you.
Ming Kowloon, I've realized something about you. You're not just weird, you're also incredibly mysterious. I can never figure out what's going on in that little head of yours. What you're actually thinking. The elite of the group. Ha! How can you even say that? You're taking the company's highest salary for your position, but you haven't produced any results. You've even let the group's performance plummet.
You were the one running the company before. My arrival slowed its decline. That proves my capability.
Doesn't that just prove you're incompetent? You simply don't have the ability to turn a company around. Because you're just a loser.
Lizzie, you? Fine, you're running the company now, and you hired this so-called professional team. The Pei family has a project up for bid. If you can get shortlisted with your own professional design, I'll admit that I'm a little cutie. You can rely on others to run the company, but design? What do you know about it?
Fine, let's make a bet.
Lizzie, you actually dare to accept?
Why wouldn't I dare? If I can do it, you'll wear a sign that says, I'm a little cutie, and crawl around the office on all fours. And you'll live stream it so all the netizens can witness it.
Lizzie, you're humiliating me.
What, you scared? You're afraid. Afraid you'll lose? Weren't you so confident?
Our Lizzie. She used to love Mingxiao so much. Now she hates him just as much. This bet is clearly meant to make our Mingxiao lose everything.
How dare Mingxiao not accept? Mingxiao is just waiting for your bet, that's all. Mingxiao, am I right?
You're absolutely right.
If you lose, Lizzie, you'll have to wear a sign that says, I'm a cutie. And I'm a little cutie. And crawl around the company twice. While live streaming it. So do you dare? If you don't dare,
I'd be happy to oblige. We'll see about that.
A cutie is just a cutie. Didn't even think before accepting.
Exactly. Now we're in for a show.
Brother, my period just started. I need backup stat. You know what I mean. Hurry, hurry, help! Brother, my period started. How did I send that to Pei Xiaodong? Big bro, my stomach is killing me right now. Hurry up and go buy me a pack of pads. Backup ASAP. Hurry, hurry! Why are both of them here?
That's the chairman. And that pretty boy.
Lizzie has no shame. Two timing. And she has a backup. Lizzie sure is a sly one. She's playing the chairman's little sweetheart, while also having the Pei family's lackey wrapped around her little finger.
I was wondering why Lizzie was so bold in front of Mingxiao today, so full of herself. Turns out she has two backers.
No wonder Mingxiao, even though he's the chairman's brother, got pushed out. At least Mingxiao has principles. He just looks down on that little sweetheart.
You know what I heard? Ever since college, Lizzie's been kept by all sorts of older men. She slept her way to the top. She's always wanted Mingxiao to be her fallback guy. Mingxiao thinks she's dirty. Of course he looks down on her.
Brother, why do you have such a scary look in your eyes? He's not a criminal.
Oh, so you're defending him already? Your own brother. Gets tossed aside that quickly.
Brother, in my past life, I failed to see through Ming Qiaolun's wicked ambitions. Not only did it cost you your life, it also handed the Li family business you built from the ground up right over to him. I absolutely will not let any of that happen again. You two have a seat for a bit. I'll go make you some tea.
Young Master Pei. No, I should even call you Master Pei. By seniority and rank, I don't even have the chance to meet you. I don't even have the qualification.
You're Lizzie's brother. Call me whatever you like.
In business matters, I should show you respect. But now, I'm speaking as her brother. I don't know about you and my sister.
I'm pursuing her.
You, a young master from the Beijing Circle?
I didn't tell her at first. My identity. I'm worried. After she finds out who I am, it'll become a burden.
If Pei Xiaodong just says the word, what kind of woman couldn't he get? He actually hid his identity and dated my sister. It looks like this master is sincere. If my silly sister also likes him, I have no reason to oppose.
You two behind my back. What are you whispering about?
All right, my mission as a tool person is already done. Get along well with this master. When the time comes, take the initiative.
Brother, what are you saying?
Okay, I'm off.
Go on, get out of here. You two looked so serious back there. What were you talking about?
An older brother always worries too much about his little sister. By the way, when I came in earlier, I heard your colleagues talking about a bet. What happened? Do you need my help?
I got carried away just now, and I actually made a bet with them. I said I could land the contract with the pay group.
Do you need my help? I can...
No, I know you work at the pay group, and you could put in a good word for me. But a contract of this level needs the young master's approval. I don't want to put you in a tough spot.
Actually, if you're willing, I'm sure you can work with him.
Really? I know you're just trying to comfort me, but it does make me feel a lot better. I can do this. I'll give it my best shot.
Man. When you were at the Lee group, you handled a lot of external contacts. Can you get a connection with the pay group? This is my first contract. It's really important.
Of course you can get in touch, Mr. Ming, but you know how it is. You can't just talk your way into connections.
This is all my savings. We have to make this deal happen.
Mr. Ming, aren't you the heir to the group? Why does it sound like this is your entire fortune?
I don't want to trouble the family. Otherwise, winning wouldn't feel right.
I see. Don't worry, Mr. Ming. I know the general manager of the pay group. I can definitely make this deal happen.
But what about that guy hanging around Leezy from the pay group?
Mr. Ming, what can that pretty boy possibly do? For this deal, the final say rests with the young master. But I heard the young master is currently recuperating abroad. Unless he dares to impersonate the young master. Actually, that would be perfect. The people at the pay group won't let them get away with it.
Hello?
Hello? Is this Ms. Leezy? This is Secretary Chen from Mr. Pay's office. The formal bidding will take place 3 days from now. Will that work for you?
Of course. I'm free. I'm available anytime. I was just thinking how to get in touch with him, and his secretary contacted me first.
That's his job.
Anyway, it's a good thing. Pei Xiaodong. I've noticed that since I met you. My luck has completely turned around. You're really my lucky star.
If you're willing.
Oh, right. There are only 3 days left. This time, it's for the pay group's latest perfume design. I wonder what kind of elements that Mr. Pei likes.
Don't be nervous. You graduated from a top school with a degree in design. This shouldn't be hard for you.
But after graduation, I got completely caught up in Ming Qiaolun's web of lies. What I learned, I've almost forgotten it all. Then I'll give it a try. For this proposal. Their perfume is launching on Halloween. It needs a love element. Pei Xiaodong, what do you think?
The bottle is shaped like a witch's potion vial. The thorn motif symbolizes all the possibilities in love. The color scheme complements it perfectly. I really like your design.
I'm glad you like it. It's just... I wonder if the young master will like it.
He'll definitely like it too. There's no one in the world who knows the young master's tastes better than I do. Are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
No, not today. It's a personal matter between me and Ming Chaolun. I don't want to involve anyone else. Don't worry, I can handle it.
All right, I'll wait for you downstairs.
Mr. Pei, so this must be the young lady.
We're not that close yet.
Mr. Pei, I never knew you were into pure love. You're really spoiling her. Usually, for this kind of collaboration, you wouldn't even bother getting involved.
Anything concerning her is never a small matter. All right, that's enough. Go attend to your own business. With you as a third wheel, I'm afraid you'll scare Lizzie away.
Out with the old, in with the new. Who would have thought? I'm no longer Mr. Pei's favorite. I'll be on my way then. I won't bother the young master any longer.
You actually had the guts to show up. Do you have any idea how ridiculous you look, overestimating yourself like that?
Kong Man Man. You've got an answer for everything. If I come, I'm overestimating myself. Then if I hadn't come, what would you have said?
What Sister Manman said is right. Young Master Ming has been working overtime for days for this collaboration. In terms of talent, looks, and knowledge, you're no match for young Master Ming. How dare you even show up?
Liu Xiaoyan. If I remember correctly, you're still an employee of Li Corporation, right? Speaking up for the competition like this, I could fire you on the spot.
Lizzie, you think just because you have a little money and power, you can take away someone's right to speak? What I hate the most are people like you, who bully others with their influence.
Young Master Ming, Lizzie is so immature. Not like me, I only care about you.
Look at Manman, now look at you. I suggest you give up now. I've already settled the contract with the Pei Group. You coming here today is just a formality.
Ming Chaolun, how can you be so shameless?
You're just being naive. Everyone, the business world is a battlefield. Whoever secures the contract is the ultimate winner.
How despicable.
Lizzie, how could you insult Kowloon? Kowloon is just telling the truth. Besides, Kowloon's and my design proposal better suits the Pei Group's style. All these years, you haven't produced a single piece of work. What makes you think you can compete with us?
I can't design. I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. Not only have I prepared a complete proposal, my design is definitely better than hers.
She really can design. How is that possible? She's just a woman who only knows how to party.
Both parties, please submit your design proposals.
We have reviewed both design proposals. After discussion, we believe. We feel Ms. Lee's design proposal better aligns with our company's vibe. So we've chosen to partner with the Lee Group.
What, are you kidding me? How could Ming lose?
Are you questioning our judgment? Ms. Lee, please wait a moment. We'll send someone right over to sign the contract.
Okay.
Man, what's going on? Didn't you say you contacted the manager at Pei's? That it was a sure thing?
Ming, this...
Some people, even if they pull strings, still can't cut it. Because others simply don't see the value in their work. What's the hurry? Trying to leave already? Ming Chaolun, do you remember what the loser has to do?
Lizzie, if you keep this up, I won't forgive you. You just want me to make up with you first, don't you? Don't go too far.
You little witch. What gives you the right to talk to Ming like that? Besides, I've seen this design. Somewhere else, exactly the same. You plagiarized it.
That's right, Kowloon. There's no way Lizzie could create a design this good.
Exactly. All you do every day is chase after men, hanging out with one guy after another. When would you have time to draw designs? You must have. You dare splash me?
Your mouth is too filthy. Let me clean it for you. Don't thank me.
Kowloon, this is Manager Zhang, the one I contacted. Lizzie, you won't be signing any contract today.
Everyone, I hereby announce that the collaboration between the Pay Group and Li Zi is hereby terminated.
Manager Zhang, is there something wrong here? Your people just came to notify me, saying they wanted to sign a contract with the Li family.
Our Pay Group will absolutely not collaborate with a plagiarist. This morning, my inbox received an identical design proposal. Someone like you, lacking skill and integrity, has no right whatsoever to collaborate with our Pay Group.
Manager Zhang, she's the one who plagiarized our work.
Manager Zhang, could you show me the document you received?
Who do you think you are? You're not worthy.
Fine. I can prove the originality of my work. My email has the entire creation process.
Our colleagues are very busy. Their time is valuable, not like you. Besides, who knows if that record of yours is fabricated?
Exactly. All you do every day is eat, drink, and have fun. You know nothing about design, not like our Ming Shao. Not only did she graduate from a prestigious university, but she also comes from a prominent family. She's been groomed since childhood.
Plagiarist, plagiarist, plagiarist.
Lizzie, look. Everyone is saying you plagiarized. Even if you say you didn't plagiarize now, no one will believe you.
She did not plagiarize. I believe Lizzie didn't plagiarize because she was designing...
Look who it is. It's you, the gold digger. You're involved with her. Of course you'd speak up for her.
Liza, even at a time like this, you still have to provoke me, huh? What's his status? He's not fit to be here. Your method of making me jealous is really low class.
Ming Chaolin, if I had half your confidence, I believe I could succeed at anything.
Manager Zhang, this pretty boy is also an employee of the Pay Group. He took it upon himself to give the international contract to Li Zi. Manager Zhang, someone like him should be fired.
I'd like to see who dares fire him.
Kid, you've got some nerve, but you're showing off in the wrong place. The Pay Group can't keep you today. Give me your name. I'll have you fired right now.
Manager Zhang, this man is called Pei Xiaodong. You think you can play the hero? You're not worthy.
Pei Xiaodong, is it? You just wait. Fire someone named Pei Xiaodong for me. I've already notified Group HR. Just wait. You'll receive your termination notice soon.
Manager Zhang, since this is now an internal matter for your Pay Group, we won't get involved. Lizzie, get ready to fulfill our bet.
You think you can compete with young Master Ming? You're overestimating yourself.
Manager Zhang, what did you just say? You want to fire Pei Xiaodong?
Yeah, what about it?
Pei Xiaodong is the young master of our group. You want to fire the young master?
What? The young master? Impossible. I get it now. You must have guessed that none of us have ever met the young master. So you brought someone in to pretend to be him. Miss Li, you're so devious.
I haven't been back to the group for a long time. I never expected you'd manage to turn the company into such a mess.
Still pretending? I'm calling security to throw you out right now.
Mr. Pei is meeting with important guests at the group today. All this racket, do you have a death wish?
Secretary Chen, what brings you here? You're just in time. There's someone here with a lot of nerve, daring to impersonate Mr. Pei.
Impersonate Mr. Pei?
Yes, that's right. Secretary Chen, someone like this needs to be taught a serious lesson.
Chen Ya. Some people do need to be taught a lesson.
How dare you call Secretary Chen by his first name? I'll teach you some manners myself.
Open your damn eyes and look closely. This is Mr. Pei. If he loses a single hair, your life won't be enough to pay for it.
Mr. Pei? You're really Mr. Pei? Mr. Pei, I was wrong. I failed to recognize your importance. Please let me off this time.
Manager Zhang, you've certainly put on quite a show for me. I never thought a mere general manager would dare to throw his weight around in my company.
Mr. Pei, I was blinded by greed. Kong Man paid me off. That's why I said those things. I swear I'll never dare do it again.
Do you think he'll get another chance?
No! Mr. Pei, please, spare me this once, Mr. Pei! Mr. Pei.
So, the infamous young master of the Pei family is you. Rumor has it that young master is ruthless, utterly merciless. You don't look the part.
You can only believe a third of what you hear.
So you are the young master of the Pei family. Does this count as me pulling strings?
If you're willing. The Pei group, I could give you the entire Pei group.
Pei Showdown, you...
Mr. Pei, that matter? Pardon the interruption.
Leezy.
Ming Chaolin, are you a ninja or something? You can get in anywhere.
What on earth did you do? Not only did Pei cancel their cooperation with us, they even fired Manager Zhang.
What could I have done? All along? The one playing dirty tricks has been you, hasn't it?
You... So what if I didn't get the contract? So what if they canceled the deal with us? So what? You didn't get the contract either, did you?
Miss Lee, on behalf of the Pei Group, I'm here to deliver the contract to you.
Secretary Chen, you're delivering the contract in person?
Secretary Chen, isn't he the one by the young master's side? Why would someone like him make a personal trip for Li Zi?
Mr. Pei is at the headquarters cleaning house. That's why he sent me.
How thoughtful of him.
These people, should I take care of them?
Why use a cannon to kill a mosquito? I can handle this myself.
Young madam is mighty impressive. Then I'll head back first.
Hey.
Ming Chaolin, I got the contract. You lost. Time to honor our bet.
You?
No way. Seriously? The great young Master Ming isn't going to weasel out, is he?
Ah, Li Zi, why are you being so petty? Don't haggle over every little thing. I'm sure Shaolin will be grateful to you.
I don't need his gratitude. What good is that? What, you feel sorry for him? Well, that's easy. You go crawl for him.
That's not acceptable. I am a girl after all.
Haven't you always been so concerned about Ming Chaolin? If you go crawl for him now, I'm sure young Master Ming will be incredibly grateful to you.
All right, enough. Monmin is a girl, after all. Take it out on me. Don't give her a hard time.
Fine. Then you go do it yourself. Go crawl.
Li Zi, you're only acting so high and mighty because you're the chairman's favorite. Throwing your weight around here. Young Master Ming is the chairman's brother, the future heir. If you make a mortal enemy out of him, you'll regret it.
Oh no, that little favorite, Liu Xiaoyan.
I almost forgot about you. Let me also inform you, you're fired.
What? You?
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. He actually doesn't...
Hey, that's enough.
He actually doesn't even...
Hey, that's enough. It's just fulfilling the bet, right? I'll crawl, okay? I'll crawl. Let's go.
Ming Chaolin. It seems you really care about the heir persona you've built, but you won't be able to keep up the act for long. If you want to finish quickly, then crawl faster.
Hey, hey. Hey, why are you turning it off? Did you call these reporters?
I didn't do anything. Don't you dare accuse me.
I called them. Aren't you supposed to keep your promise? I'll help spread the word. Won't waste your time. Get started.
You better be careful. Don't break the company's floor. I never thought you'd actually call reporters. Now he can't try any tricks, but... Am I being a bit too gleeful?
I like you even more like this.
This is so embarrassing. If it weren't for the fact that he's the heir to the conglomerate, I'd leave right now if I could.
Man. What do I do now?
Young Master Ming, you can't actually crawl. I've got it. Someone help! Young Master Ming has fainted! Someone help!
He fainted before he even started crawling? How useless. What the? He's not even passed out.
Lizzie, you do care about me after all. You heard I fainted and rushed right over to see me. How dare you say you don't care? I know everything you're doing is just because you want me to change my mind.
Ugh. Ming Chaolin, could you please stop being so full of yourself? The person I like is Pei Xiaodong. He's 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times better than you.
She said the person she likes is me.
You're just using him to make me jealous, right? He's just a gold-digging pretty boy. How could he ever be sincere with you? He's only after your company.
Ming Chaolin, what gives you the right to say that?
Lizzie, you think I'm making sense, don't you? Stop throwing a tantrum, as long as you give me the pay group contract. Maybe I can forgive you, but if you want me to sincerely accept you again, that depends on your performance.
Oh my god. Ming Chaolin, how could you be so infuriating? Are you deaf? I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Li-Zi. Kowloon has given you so many chances. Don't you know how to appreciate them?
How am I supposed to appreciate him?
You think by cozying up to the chairman you'll last long? The one who'll end up in control of the group is young Master Ming.
Oh. Is that so? I see. Ming Chaolin. You still haven't come clean even now. I wonder what Kong Manman would do if she knew the truth.
If you know what's good for you, hand over the contract now. Otherwise, young Master Ming has plenty of ways to make you regret it.
Regret? How can he make me regret anything?
The Li Group has many senior employees who were all promoted by young Master Ming. If he just says the word, do you think they'd keep working for the Li Group?
You want them all to defect to Ming Chaolin and bring the Li Group down? Are you threatening me?
How is that a threat? I'm just giving you a suggestion to make amends to young Master Ming.
Lizzie, why are you yelling at Man? If you have a problem, take it up with me.
Ming Chaolin, are you blind or are you deaf? What makes you think I was yelling at her? This is me yelling.
Lizzie, I'm giving you one more chance. In 3 days, the Yunchang Chamber of Commerce is holding its quarterly report meeting. If you want my forgiveness, you know what to do. Mama. It's only today that I realized who truly has my best interests at heart. Though don't worry, I'll always remember your kindness.
If it weren't for the fact that you're the heir to a fortune, who'd want to bother with you? Young Master Ming, I just can't stand how Li-Zi treats you. In my eyes, you're the best.
You must be hungry. What would you like to eat? Let's have your favorite French cuisine. How's that?
Sounds great.
Let's go.
Don't bother with him.
A clown like that should be left to me.
Dealing with him would just dirty your hands. But the way you stood up for me just now was really cool. Tell you what, to thank you, let me treat you to a meal.
Okay.
Today we gather here to celebrate that damn trash Ming Chaolin making a complete fool of himself. I'm so happy today. I wish for the rest of his life he continues to rot and stink. Cheers. Did I just swear?
It's fine. For someone like him, a little cursing is nothing. If I were to step in, it wouldn't be so simple.
Young Master Ming. Lizzie and that man are here too.
She really is trying to get my attention every single moment. Ignore her. If she doesn't agree to my terms, I won't pay her any mind. Come on, let's eat. Let me see. This one. This one, this one, this one, and this one. One of each.
Isn't that ordering too much?
Oh, don't worry about the money. And a bottle of 1982 Lafite. The main thing has to be the Lafite, and it absolutely must be from 1982.
Sir, that will be $320,000. How would you like to pay?
Thank goodness I still have the membership card Lizzie got me, and haven't returned it to her.
I'm sorry, sir. This card cannot be used for payment.
What? Huh? Try it again. There's still money on this card.
It really won't work, sir. This card has been canceled. Our restaurant also accepts bank cards or cash payments.
What's going on, Ming? It's just a meal. Why do you look so troubled?
Lisa.
Ming Chaolin, why are you always haunting me? You're everywhere.
Lizzie. You've succeeded. You've made me notice you. Now that you've achieved your goal, hurry up and pay for my meal. Don't embarrass me.
Ming Chaolin, you take a girl out to eat. And you want me to pay? Do you even hear what you're saying?
That's because you like me. You're doing it willingly.
Stop. In the past, I was naive, blind and brainless, but now I'm perfectly clear-headed. $320,000. Ming Chaolin, you're quite generous, huh? That's a lot of money if you can't pay. I'm afraid you'll be stuck washing dishes here.
What are you talking about?
Lizzie, Kowloon is giving you a chance to win him over. You don't really think Kowloon can't afford this, do you?
Anyone who wants that chance can have it.
You.
Anyway, I believe Mr. Ming definitely has the money to pay this bill.
Sir, card or cash?
Cash. $320,000 is a huge pile. How could I carry that around?
You're not trying to dine and dash, are you? If you're broke, why come to such a fancy place? To pick up girls?
Where's the kitchen? I'll go wash dishes.
Ming Shao, what are you talking about? It's just the cost of a meal. It's not like you can't afford it.
No, man, I spent all my money earlier to help you pull strings, and now it's all gone.
What about your credit cards? You could ask the chairman. You're his brother. He won't just ignore you.
Credit cards. My credit cards were cut off by my family. You know that. I can't ask them for money. I can't bow my head to them. Otherwise, I'll lose.
But making me wash dishes?
It's all Lizzie's fault. She's the one who made you suffer this humiliation.
Kowloon, since Lizzie has no regard for our feelings, then we don't have to be polite to her either.
What do you want to do?
She's being kept by the chairman, yet she's still pursuing you. Now she's getting involved with that other guy. The chairman definitely doesn't know she's a woman with such a messy private life. Then why don't we expose her at the quarterly report and let everyone see her true colours?
That's a great idea, man. Why didn't I think of that?
Kowloon, I'm doing this just so you won't be wronged, and so your brother won't be deceived any longer. You don't think I'm being ruthless, do you?
Come on, man, how could I? You're doing all this for me. You're the kindest person in the whole world.
Are you two done dawdling? Stop being all lovey-dovey here and go wash those dishes. Over there!
Leezy, even if you had given me the contract that day, I would never forgive you. I'll make sure you're ruined.
That person is that Leezy.
Yeah, that's her.
That's the one who slept her way to the top. She's got the looks. No wonder she managed to hook up with the chairman of the Lee group and drove a wedge between the brothers.
What's the big deal? I also heard she used a connection from the Pei family to get close to Mr. Pei's secretary, Chen, and forced the contract that was originally with Ming to be voided so she could sign it herself.
Really? That's insane. So she and Secretary Chen are also Oikura'um?
Of course.
Keep it down, she can hear us.
You're talking so loud, on purpose so I can hear, right? We're all adults here. Slander has legal consequences.
You?
What's wrong? You dare to do it, but you're afraid of people talking?
Leedsy, you're here too. Looks like you're ready to hand over the contract to me.
Ming Chaolin, I'm curious, what's between your two ears that makes everything you say come out as nonsense?
What do you mean? You're not planning to hand over the contract to me?
Excuse me, when did I ever say that?
Leezy, young Master Ming has been more than generous with you, giving you chance after chance. Don't be ungrateful. You know what? I'll make sure everyone here today knows all the dirty things you've done.
The Pei family contract, I secured that with my own abilities. As the heir to the Lee group? Why on earth should I hand it over to him?
You really have no shame, do you? You think you can inherit the company just by relying on a man? Manman, I can't stand this woman. I'm going to expose her right now.
Leezy, we've all been so kind giving you so many chances, but you still refuse to repent.
So I guess I should thank you, huh?
Everyone look! This woman. Not only is she entangled with young Master Ming, she even became young Master Ming's little sweetheart. And at the same time, she's also messing around with another. Little sweetheart. Someone with such a depraved private life has no right to stand here.
Leezy. What's so impressive about relying on a man? If that young master knew his business partner was such a loose woman, do you really think you could keep the contract?
Exactly, Leezy. You can only be a queen by relying on yourself. Selling your body will never end well.
So it's true. When you're speechless, you really can't help but laugh. Anyone in the world could say that to me. But you... What gives you the right to say that? What did you rely on? Don't you have any self-awareness?
Me.
Leezy, are you trying to say that young Master Ming's success is all thanks to you?
That's right, it is.
So you've lost your mind because you can't have young Master Ming? Young Master Ming is the heir to the company. Even if he had any help, it would have come from the chairman. What does that have to do with you?
She didn't directly expose my identity. She must be using this chance to put me in my place, to make me cave into her first. Leedsy, I know you want me, and I know about all the effort you've put in. If you promise me that you'll behave and listen to me from now on, I might consider accepting you.
Leezy, this is young Master Ming showing you special favor. He's giving you a chance. You don't know how to be grateful? How dare you laugh? If young Master Ming said that to me, I'd be licking his boots already.
Really? Then you can have this chance. Go on, get on your knees and lick.
Leezy, you pathetic woman. What are you so proud of? Do you know whose affection you're rejecting?
I'm rejecting my nanny's son. What's the problem?
Leezy, you! What are you talking about?
The son of a nanny?
That's impossible.
Ming Chaolin. Lies will be exposed sooner or later. I'm just giving you a push. That's not too much, is it?
No, don't listen to her nonsense. It's not like that. This is a setup.
Is that so? These are the receipts for your tuition over the years, and a photo of you and your mother, our family's nanny, plus all the records of your various expenses and the payments. Tell me, which one is fake?
No wonder last time. At your last party, you were kowtowing to her. So you're the gold digger.
So that's why you couldn't pay for the meal. All those excuses were lies, all fake.
Lizzie, why would you expose me? Why?
Don't hurt Xiao Li!
Lizzie, are you okay?
Ming Chaolin, you've got some nerve. My sister funded your way out of the mountains. Now you think you've grown wings and you dare to bully my sister?
No, I didn't.
So, Lizzie is actually the real general manager of the Lie Group?
Ms. Lee, we may have spoken out of turn earlier. Please don't take it to heart. We look forward to continuing our partnership with the Lie Group.
Yes.
Please be magnanimous. Show us some mercy.
Who told you that after doing wrong, a few empty words could make it right? Brother, I want the Lee Group to cut off all business dealings with them from now on.
The group is yours to run.
But
what's so great about your Lie Group? Let me tell you. With so many companies here, we can survive just fine without the Lee Group.
The Pay Group stands with its partners. We are united. From now on, you will also be blacklisted by the Pay Group. No cooperation, ever.
Secretary Chen, we...
the Pei family turned us down. Then we're doomed.
It's fake. All of this is fake. Ming Chaolin, how could you do this to me?
Man. Lizzie, you've really gone too far this time. Lizzie, even if you get down on your knees and beg me, kneel until your legs bleed, I will absolutely never forgive you. No, man.
How disgusting.
You brought that on yourself. Back then, I didn't know how to talk you out of it. It was like you were under a spell. You made me almost want to cut ties with you.
Brother, why do you have to bring up my embarrassing past? Now, I already have someone who fills my heart and eyes.
Then put in some effort and quickly win over this young master. The rise of our Lee family depends on you.
Brother, do you want to whisper a little louder? He'd have to agree first.
Mon. Wait, my feelings for you are real, man.
I fought so hard, only to end up with a little cutie. Why is it that Li Zi is better than me at everything? Ming Chaolin, you know feelings are fragile. I can accept everything about you, but I can't accept being deceived by lies.
Man, are you worried I can't afford to keep you?
With that measly salary of yours, what good is it?
All these years, I've been with the Lee family. I've swindled a lot of money. I have a house in the suburbs and plenty of savings, enough for you to live a good life.
Really?
Really, I'll take you to see it right now. Let's go now.
Drinking this much in the middle of the day? And you just leave the bottles lying around? What if you ruin your health?
You old fool, shut your mouth.
Listen, the location is perfect. Mom, I just finished renovating this place. How could you? Let him move in? I haven't even spent a single night here.
What's yours is his. He's your brother. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you, you let Li Zi get away. Our family would have endless good fortune. And look at us now. Your brother's bride price is gone, and his fiancée ran off.
Stop it, Mom. It's always been Li Zi begging for my attention. Why should I apologize to her?
Shut up. Get out of my sight. Your brother is in such a pitiful state. This house is his last hope.
Mom, this is my house. Am I not your son too?
Are you leaving or not?
Mom, stop this.
Get out, now!
Mom!
Get out!
Stop it!
You get out too.
Man.
So this is the good life you promised.
Man, it's just a house. If I work hard, we'll have everything.
Kowloon, ever since you lost that bet, you've been fired. Now you're practically infamous in the industry. Who would hire you? Maybe you should go beg Lizzie. Doesn't Lizzie like you? Didn't you say she's been waiting for you? Go ask her. I was thinking, if you just swallow your pride, she'd definitely give you a job.
It's always been her chasing after me.
Kowloon, a real man knows when to bend. Do it for me. Think about me. Okay?
Let's go.
Kowloon, maybe we should just forget about the flowers.
These flowers were what I gave Lizzie the first time I met her. She said she loved them. This time, I'm taking the initiative to lower my head. I'll use those beautiful memories to win her over. I believe. She'll come around for sure.
Miss Lizzie, someone sent you flowers. Could it be Pei Xiaodong? Let him in quick. Okay. Why is it you two?
Lizzie, I came to find you on my own. Don't be ungrateful.
Lizzie. Look, Kowloon came to beg you in person. Could you let Kowloon come back to work at the company?
Kongmanman. Do you even hear what you're saying?
Kowloon is in a tough spot right now. You know that. He just got fired from the company. And because you put the word out, no corporation dares to hire him now. Lizzie, you're so kind-hearted and you like him so much. You must hate to see him suffer, right?
Oh, I'm more than willing to see that. You have no idea. Now that I know he's doing poorly, I can eat 2 extra bowls of rice every day.
Lizzie, you're still putting on a brave face.
Lizzie, I can forgive everything you did to me before, but now that I'm back, you have to give me back the CEO position that's rightfully mine.
Ming Chaolin. How can you be so disgusting? I've honestly never met a man as arrogant as you.
Lizzie, this is the last chance I'm giving you. Don't you dare take it for granted.
What? Your chance is that precious?
What's going on? Wasn't Lizzie always sucking up to Ming Chaolin? Why does it look like she genuinely doesn't care anymore? If that's the case, doesn't that mean I'll have to be with this loser? Can we talk over there privately? Actually, I know the reason you won't forgive Kowloon is all because of me. How about this then? Give me 2 million, and I'll break up with Ming Chaolin immediately.
Kongmanman, you're changing your tune awfully fast. Weren't you head over heels in love with Ming Chaolin? Wasn't your love priceless? So, just 2 million. Can buy your breakup?
I can tell that Kowloon's true love is still you. And I don't want to be the bad woman who ruins someone else's relationship. So, give me 2 million and I'll step aside right away.
Kongmanman, but that's exactly what you are. Now you're stuck in the mud and want a way out. Fine. How about we let Ming Chaolin hear this for himself?
I can tell that Kowloon's true love is still you. And I don't want to be the bad woman who ruins someone else's relationship. So, give me 2 million and I'll step aside right away.
I've been so good to you. How could you...
No, it's not like that. Kowloon, I did all of this for you. I was thinking, if I could get that 2 million, I could help you make a comeback. But who would have thought she'd actually be so heartless?
Man. It's just, you've been through so much.
Kongmanman, your acting skills, you could win an Oscar.
I won't let you talk about my man like that.
Ming Chaolin, how come I never noticed before? How naive and simple-minded you are. Can't you see? She's lying to you. She's planning to take your money and run.
You're just tarnishing the pure love between Man and me.
Fine. You're always right. Happy now? I wish you two a long and happy life together. Locked together forever. Now, please get out of my office. Get out.
Lizzie. Just because your family is a little better off than ours, what gives you the right to humiliate us like this?
Yeah, Lizzie. You should know when to stop throwing a tantrum. We don't owe you anything. You were the one who liked Ming Chaolin. You were willing to give everything for him. That was your choice.
I was blind back then. Now my eyes are cured. I can clearly see what's good and what's bad. This kind of trash. I'm throwing it away now, okay?
I think I came at a bad time.
Pei Xiaodong, you came at the perfect time.
For you.
They smell wonderful. They're beautiful. I love them. Pei Xiaodong, I'm hungry. Come eat with me. I'm leaving now. Get out of my office.
Lizzie, he's just a kept man, a pretty boy. Tell me, what's so great about him? Come back to me. I'll forgive your infidelity, even if you're all used up. Lizzie, you dare hit me!
You're shameless.
You're the one who wanted to be my lapdog.
Ming Chaolin. I hope this is the last time we ever see each other. If you dare show your face in front of me again, I won't hesitate to send you to jail.
Lizzie, you just wait. I will never forgive you.
Chaolin, I think there's only one way now to get you and Lizzie back together. Only one way.
What way?
Well, you have to force the issue. Chaolin, don't look at me like that. I'm doing all this for you. When you love someone, you just want them to be happy. I really can't bear to see you suffer because of me.
Man.
Once you've been with Lizzie, no matter how much resentment she has, it should fade away. Chaolin, I'll help you, as long as you can be happy.
Man, this is too unfair to you.
This poor, silly little thing. Without Lizzie, he's really nothing.
Don't worry. Once I get everything from the Lee family, I'll marry you. I'll remember everything you've done for me.
Hello, son. Your brother's trying to kill me.
Where's the money? Hand over the money. Tell me where you hid the money.
It's all gone. I gave you all the money I had. I don't have a single cent left.
You bastard, hitting your own mother? Have you lost your mind? Mom.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't pissed off Lizzie, how could I have been kicked out of the Lee family? You ruined your brother, and you ruined me too.
Now my wife's left me and I don't have any money. We're all done for, huh? Let's all die together then.
Put the knife down. I have a plan. I have a plan to get us back into the Lee family.
Really?
Of course, but you have to do something for me. Once it's done, we'll have endless wealth and luxury.
Will you marry me and spend the rest of your life with me?
Yes, absolutely yes. Come on, put it on me.
No. Isn't this a bit too simple?
Oh, Master Pei, I've rehearsed with you almost 100 times now. What are you still worried about?
You know, what if Lizzie says no?
You're worried, right? Okay, you don't dare say it. I'll say it for you. I know my sister best. I guarantee I'll help you win her over.
Oh, stop messing around. I'll do it myself.
Don't be polite with me.
What is this?
I can already picture it. How sickeningly sweet the next scene is going to be. I'm out of here.
Actually,
It's so beautiful. I wonder who it's for.
Who's it for? Try it on and you'll find out.
It fits perfectly.
This is a family heirloom, meant for our future daughter-in-law. I've actually been looking for the right moment. If you're not willing...
Silly. When did I ever say I wasn't willing? Now that this ring is on my finger, you can't take it back.
You said yes? Leedsy, you said yes, ha ha ha. I swear, for the rest of my life, I'll do everything in my power to keep you from any harm, to make you happy and loved for the rest of our days.
Wedding vows should be saved for the actual ceremony.
I'm just so happy. I've already picked out a wedding dress. We can go see it together tomorrow.
No need. I can go by myself. Tomorrow? I have a surprise for you too.
Miss, are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
No thanks. It's hard to park near the bridal shop. And it's not far from here anyway. I'll just walk.
Find an opportunity to run that little cutie over with the car. Well, then I'll show up and save her in the nick of time. We can cash in on the favor. When the time comes, getting the whole family back into the Lee household will be a piece of cake.
Watch out!
Could it be that fate is truly unchangeable?
Perfect, now's the time. Lizzie! No, this has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me.
Pei Xiaodong. Pei Xiaodong. Are you okay? Pei Xiaodong. Pei Xiaodong. Pei Xiaodong. Pei Xiaodong. You promised me you'd take care of me for the rest of my life. You can't go back on your word. Get up, please. Pei Xiaodong, wake up.
Family members, please wait outside.
Brother. Pei Xiaodong, will he?
No, he won't. Don't let your imagination run wild. The Pei family is on their way, and they're bringing the best medical resources. Pei Xiaodong will be absolutely fine.
Okay, that's great. Pei Xiaodong can be saved. That's wonderful. Brother, this car accident wasn't an accident. It was deliberate. I saw Ming Chalun.
Don't worry. The Pei family and I have already put out a bounty. No matter who is behind this car accident, they won't get away.
Doctor, how is he?
The patient is fine, just a broken leg. He'll recover after some rest.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
That's great.
He's okay.
Since I woke up, you've been staring at me for an hour.
Pei Xiaodong, I'm so scared. None of this feels real. I'm afraid if I close my eyes, I'll wake up and find it was all a dream. And when I wake up, you'll be...
But I'm right here with you.
Mr. Pei, the mastermind behind the car accident, has been caught. How should we deal with them?
Bring them in.
Bring him in.
let me go!
On your knees. Mr. Pei, the person who planned this car accident, is one of these few people. Ming Chaolin planned to play the hero and save the beauty, so he could get back into the Li family.
Lizzie. I didn't mean to. I never intended to actually hit you. It was an act. It was all just an act. I don't know why it turned out like this.
Because that car was tampered with. Once it was started, it was impossible to stop.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Don't move.
Indeed, it wasn't you. We collected fingerprints. We found the person who cut the brake lines. It was her.
Manman? You?
So what if it was me? You just come from a slightly better family than I do. Why does everyone treat you so well? I wish you were dead. Why don't you just die?
You're insane. If you wanted to hit her, you should have done it yourself. Why drag me into this?
You little witch, it's all because of you.
Enough noise.
It's all your fault.
Mr. Pei wants you to shut up. Keep it down.
You.
CZ, how do you want to deal with them?
Hand them over to the police. This was attempted murder. I believe the law, they will deliver a fair verdict.
Then hand them over to the police. Tell our lawyer to push for the maximum sentence. I don't want to see them again.
Yes, sir. Take them away.
Move it.
Leedsy.
I'm sorry. Our wedding might have to be postponed.
It's fine. Your health is the most important thing. Can you feel anything in your legs now? No feeling? Pei Showdown, you're not thinking about...
You started it.
But your legs...
So, to keep my injury from getting worse, it's up to you.
You... Pei Showdown, what's gotten into you?